What's happening, everyone? I want you to sell me this pen. That's correct. This is a famous line from the great movie, The Wolf of Wall Street, a Martin Scorsese film. If you guys are familiar with the movie, you know this is a line from that movie. Now, today I'm proud to bring you two amazing fragrances from the great Wall Street Mongol himself, Mr. Wolf, and this amazing company from the UK. They put together two great compositions that I'm glad to share with you. Grab some popcorn, get comfy. It's coming up right now. So the two fragrances I'm going to be sharing with you today, one is called Chemistry and the other one is called Phenomenal. And basically, both of these compositions were a result of tests and trials of Mr. Wolf himself and this company from the UK, which is basically a company that put together this fragrance with him. It was his idea to come up with these two amazing fragrances. They worked together very diligently to put these fragrances together, and they worked with a company based out of France and Germany called Drom, D-R-O-M. And this particular company has done work with Hermès, just to name one company that you guys are familiar with. So a very reputable French company, and I'm so proud to bring you guys these two amazing compositions that we're going to be taking a look at today. But before I go any further, let's take a look at the presentation. All right, let's tackle the presentation of Phenomenal in Chemistry, the Jordan Belfort New York limited edition gift set. So it's really chic, really elegant. The presentation here is really nice, looks amazing. Comes in this really cool gift set. It says Phenomenal Chemistry, Jordan Belfort, New York, limited edition. This is a 200 pounds gift set. You can get both of these fragrances for 60 pounds each. You have all the information here in the back, the art of attraction. It's got pheromones, trigger social reactions that can impact the behavior of the receiving individual or group. Some species communicate by pheromones alone. This is an exclusive limited edition that captivates, allures, and mystifies like never before. Jordan Belfort. So this is actually made in England, as you can see here. Really, really cool box. On the side here, you also have the Jordan Belfort engraved, the art of attraction. As you open the box, you find these beautiful casings where the fragrances sit perfectly in this hand engraved JB for Jordan Belfort. This is a rose gold plated money clip that comes with the gift set. Really, really nice, really elegant and sophisticated touch that they put in this presentation. Again, the price point is 60 pounds each, or you can get the whole gift set with the engraved money clip, rose gold plated money clip for 200 pounds. And this whole thing was made in Sheffield, United Kingdom, England. This has been the presentation of Phenomenal Chemistry by Jordan Belfort. Let's carry on with the review. So if you guys are familiar with this channel, you know how much I love to layer fragrances. And as you know, companies like Tom Ford Private Blend actually encourages consumers to layer their fragrances. And this is no different. This company here actually encourages you to layer these fragrances. But what I'm going to do is, before I tell you guys exactly what I get, how magnificent these two fragrances complement each other, I'm going to tell you exactly what they smell like individually. So starting with the first one, which is Phenomenal. Basically, this fragrance, when you first spray it on, I'm going to tell you right now, first thing that comes to mind with this fragrance is Creed's Spice and Wood. If you like that fragrance, you'll absolutely love this fragrance. And it's actually a combination between Creed's Spice and Wood, Molecule 01 and Molecule 03, which is a vetiver acetate kind of a fragrance. So put it all together, this is what you get with this fragrance, which is a magnificent combination on itself. So if you want to just buy this particular fragrance, if you're just wearing that one fragrance, it's amazing on its own. When you first spray Phenomenal, you're greeted with this really spicy, peppery, pimento kind of introduction, a little bit floral in the heart, and then the dry down is just this magical spice and wood, vetiver, light musk kind of a fragrance. Unbelievable, great to wear on its own. And by the way, before I get into chemistry, I wanted to let you know that this fragrance, Phenomenal, is actually enhanced by natural pheromones. So it is a very compelling and alluring kind of fragrance. And one more thing, before I get into chemistry, let me tell you about performance and Phenomenal. So the performance here, I got 8+ hours, a whole workday. The projection is about 2 hours or so, just about the 2-hour mark. It projects really strong, and the sillage is very good. If you want to wear chemistry, if you're only going to try this one fragrance, what comes to mind when you first spray this fragrance on? By the way, as you saw from the presentations, the sprays are really nice, a really cool mist, and you can control your distribution very well. So chemistry, the first thing that comes to mind is a king, an alpha kind of a male. And when you talk about a king fragrance, an alpha kind of fragrance, the first thing that comes to mind is Creed Aventus. If you're in a fragrance community, you know how much we love Creed Aventus. Now, this particular fragrance is no different. It's very, very similar to Creed Aventus. So if you appreciate Creed Aventus, definitely check this fragrance out. Now, this is not just a mere clone of Creed Aventus. They took it to the next level. And what do I mean by that? So basically, they didn't just clone Aventus, something that's going to smell exactly like Creed Aventus, but it's very similar to Aventus with some components that gave this a really upper edge. Instead of the pineapple, they amped up the apple note in here. It's really mouth-watering and very fruity in the introduction. If you like the fruity nuance with the fruitier batches of Aventus, you'll absolutely love this particular fragrance. They toned down the smokiness, so if you weren't really a big fan of the birch wood that you found on the original Aventus that was very smoky on Creed Aventus, they instead utilized birch blossom, which made this particular fragrance very ethereal, which is much easier to wear. And then just like Aventus, you're gonna get the oak moss, the vanilla, the cedar, that kind of a leathery, vanillic kind of dry down, which is really appealing, as we all know. Really, really stellar. Chemistry had amazing performance. I got 9+ hours, 2 to 3 hours projection, and the sillage was extremely good. So amazing. Undertone, a phenomenal fragrance. Now, as I mentioned to you at the top of the video, they encourage consumers to layer fragrances. And as you know, I have a segment in this channel called New Blends. I do love to layer. So this was right up my alley, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on these and try them on my own. I've been wearing these fragrances for about 2.5 weeks now, and I absolutely love the results of layering these two fragrances. It's absolutely outstanding. The charismatic effect that you get with these two fragrances when you layer them, it's something out of this world. You have to try it to believe it. So I'm going to tell you what they suggest you do. I will do it for you guys right now on camera. So here's Phenomenal. And again, you don't need much. These fragrances are extremely long lasting. And then here is Chemistry. So they suggest you apply them on top of each other, and what you get is this amazing effect. It smells just amazing, it's compelling, it's alluring, it's just a beautiful kind of a scent that to me evokes elegance, sophistication, and success. As you know, I love new blends, and this is definitely a blend that I'm going to be wearing as long as I can. It's absolutely amazing. I will get more bottles of these two. They go so well together. I don't know how they did it, but I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. You have to try it. Now, the performance here is 10+ hours. I kid you not. Just like I sprayed right here in this area, it's gonna stay in here for 10+ hours of work stay and then some. The projection is gonna be 3+ hours, and the sillage will be extremely good. You're gonna have this really amazing aura about you that is going to be captivating and just grabbing people as you walk. I tell you, I've gotten many people asking me what I was wearing, where they could get it, and the crazy thing is you cannot find this easily out there, so it's not something that's readily available. I will have the link down in the description box. If you guys want to check these two fragrances out, I will have a code for you guys, Max40, which is the name of this channel, which will grant you 20 pounds off your order, whether you get one bottle, whether you get the gift set that we talked about, whatever it is you want to get. If you want to purchase, you get 20 pounds off your total at checkout with Max Forte. But I'm going to do one better for you. I'm going to give a lucky winner a chance to win a brand new gift set just like this one, both fragrances and the gold-plated, rose gold-plated money clip. So all you need to do is two things. You need to be a subscriber to this channel. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. And the second thing you need to do, you're going to go to my website, maxforte.com. You're going to sign up for the newsletter, and that's all you have to do. You're in for a treat. In 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be announcing the winner right here. So good luck to all. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Furthermore, I want you guys to try these two fragrances if you can, and comment down in the comment section below what are your thoughts, what kind of attention you got with these fragrances. It's just unbelievable. I want you guys to try this and experiment the success that I've had with both these fragrances. 3 words to summarize these two amazing fragrances when you put them together and you get this blend: elegance, alpha, and success. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on spraying, and I'll see you in the next one.